Scott, back for pre-season. How does it feel to be back amongst the fold?
Oh, it's amazing, as you can imagine. It's been a real hard time for me. Great, obviously, for the club to get up. I mean, I was absolutely delighted with that. But at the same time, it was difficult for me watching on, wanting to be a part of that and help the boys, but I just couldn't. So to get over the line in the end was brilliant, and we're looking forward to a really good season.
Talk us through the last 6 months. How tough has that been, both kind of physically and mentally?
More mentally it was tough because no one really knew the problem. It was a freak injury, if you like. One of them, no one was even near me. I've just sort of rolled my foot on the surface down in Dumfries and basically ripped the bottom of my foot. I think I'd done all sorts of damage, bone bruising, nerves, everything. So we finally got to the bottom of that after a bit of time, and it just needed time to settle. We needed time to settle and get everything strong and get all the scar tissues healed and stuff. And thankfully, I've trained all week and it's all going well. So hopefully I'll figure.
Yeah, I suppose it must just be so good to be back amongst the boys and just back amongst the group and feel part of it again.
Oh, it feels brilliant. You can't beat that feeling of being part of a team. You've got aims and targets for the season, and if you can stay injury free and be part of that, then it's a good thing.
What was it like for you then, kind of watching on as the team won the league?
It was obviously, as we spoke about, I had to take my holidays early. I got told to, maybe you're best taking them now, and as it happens, we won the league on that Friday night. It might have been at Ray Flowers, but we got it done early, so I was having to watch it in a bar in Malta on my phone with the family. But absolutely delighted. Nerve-wracking the first half, but we came out, done the job second half, and I was jumping about a bar, so it was amazing. Great, what a finish to the game and to the season.
Yeah, it also meant you missed a certain photo that we had to do a bit of work on.
I seen that. I got photoshopped in, but no, it's obviously the club's still trying to make me feel a bit part of it, but I was gutted missing all the celebrations, with the boys and the staff and that. But we got the job done, and the main thing is getting the club back to the Premiership, and hopefully we can have a really good goal this season.
And how exciting is that to be back in the Premiership where you've obviously played before and have great experience?
Aye, it's as I say, it's where we want to be. It's where the club wants to be. It's where it belongs. So we'll give it a right good go. Obviously with the new club in the league, so there won't be too much expectations on us. We can just go there and see where it takes us. Take each game, week, month at a time, and I'm sure we'll be all right.
During the time that you were out, the manager frequently kind of referenced you as someone that he was really excited to work with, and really looking forward to getting you back. Did that help as well to kind of hear that from the manager and know that you were still in his thoughts?
Of course it's good to hear. The manager, he backs you and he maybe likes my style of play. He knows what I'm about as well. I played against these Aberdeen teams and stuff, but at the same time it was frustrating because it's like he was kept wanting me back, and I couldn't get back for him, to help him, to help the boys. So it was like I was itching to get back, as you can imagine, but it just never came. So I was like wanting to get back for him, for the boys, to help, but no, it just never happened. But as I say, hopefully that's all behind me now. It was a hard time, but I'm just really looking forward to the season.